1967 Chevrolet Chevelle SS, two-door hardtop, real deal SS, and what a restoration this one has had. I definitely consider this more resto mod. Underneath the hood, GM Performance LS 376. It's a 533 horsepower engine with 477 pound-feet of torque. Take a look at the chrome. Bright work, headlight surrounds, everything up front looks great. Of course, equipped power steering, power brakes. Transmission is a GM Performance 4L70E, so 4-speed automatic with overdrive transmission. A little bit more about this engine underneath the hood also. It does have a high-flow rectangular port aluminum heads, 6-bolt cross-bolted mains, comp hydraulic roller cam, Holley fuel injection system and aluminum intake, Lingenfelter ignition, Hooker headers with MagnaFlow exhaust. And we're going to start it up, let you hear it run here at the end of this video. We'll also take it for a drive so you can see what it's like going down the road. But first, if you want to take your time looking through the still pictures, uniqueclassiccars.com. 507-386-1726 is the number to call. US Mag wheels. As you can see, disc brakes. Take a look down the passenger side of the car and how straight this is. Paint is absolutely beautiful on this car. It's a candied apple red pearl. This car was actually restored and the work was done just down the road from us. A place called Dick's Hot Rod Shop, which unfortunately is no longer around. Very familiar with their builds. They were quality. Done right. Interior, black vinyl interior, bucket seats, of course, center console. We'll get around to the driver's side, take a little closer look at that, start it up, let you hear it run. Folks, this one will not disappoint. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. Coming around to the rear, you can see how nice the chrome and bright work is back here also. Take a look at the still pictures and inside the trunk. Absolutely beautiful there too. If you look over here, there is a whole wiring diagram for the car. You'll see that in the still pictures. There's a couple different folders with manuals with the products that were used on this car, so that'll go with the car also. And remember, we have an open door policy for third-party inspectors. You can't make it to see this car yourself. Maybe due to distance or time, feel free. Have somebody take a peek at it for you. Like I said, this one will not disappoint. Take a look down the driver's side. Rear end in this car, 12-bolt posi traction rear end, Moser axles and internals, 350 gears in the back. And you can see down the driver's side also. Panels nice and straight. Paint shows very well. Car has a good stance to it. Suspension, QA1 performance suspension package, control arms, sway bars, adjustable coilover shocks, etc. 4-wheel power disc brakes, drilled and slotted rotors. Mentioned the disc brakes earlier. Again, US Mag wheels, Detroit Speed power steering. Door panels, also nice shape. Some things about the interior. Billet Specialties door handles and pedals with Budnick steering wheel. Decoded digital instrumentation. It's a beautiful dash setup in this. Flaming River tilt column. And of course, custom auto sound, US stereo, AM, FM, and Bluetooth. All right, let's get a little closer look at this interior. You can see the black vinyl seats, nice shape. They're not full of rips, tears, holes, really much wear at all. Seat belts intact. Be over 100 pictures of this car online, and there'll be a ton of the interior too if you want to take your time looking through them. try to show you this dash. It's a little tough because of the glare. As far as with the camera, it's great in person. Black background to it with the white lettering. Very classy looking dash setup. Something else I noticed about this car, when you turn the key on it, it's like it has daytime running lamps. If you open the door right now, the marker lights will be on. And if I turn the key on, you'll see the headlights come on. So like I said, kind of like daytime running lamps when you start it. Now, if you want to turn those off, just pull the light switch out, push it back in, and now you're back to just normal. So kind of cool operation with that. Odometer reads 4224. That could easily be how many miles are on the build of this. And the radio does work. Had that working earlier. Retro sound style radio.
Rooms and Rest Furniture and Mattress in Mankato, New Ulm, and Austin. Country 103.5.
Give you an idea how that sounds. There's a lot of rumble coming out of this one. And remember, GM Performance LS 376. 533 horse, 470 pound-feet of torque. That automatic with overdrive transmission. This car is built to drive, folks. I'm going to pause this a second. I want to show you this engine bay. Underside of the hood, of course, looks just as good as the exterior. And there it is. Also aluminum radiator. There's dual electric fan setup. Great car for your local shows, roll-ins, cruise-ins. You can show this car with the hood open. Not be ashamed at all. What a power plant. Quality restoration on this 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle. Real deal SS 138 VIN. Two-door hardtop. Remember, stick around to the very end. I'm going to take this car down the road, show you what it's like to drive. 507-386-1726, number to call. UniqueClassicCars.com. We do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Hey, we have a 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle SS. We have a late model engine in this car with lots of power. This is an automatic on the center console. Modern gauges in the dash. Very smooth, very good acceleration. Nice tight steering. If I let go of the wheel, this car stays nice and straight. All our gauges appear to be working. Temperature about 185. Fuel a little over half. Oil pressure is at 45 pounds and volts are at 14. Speedometer and tachometer working well. We have a retro sound style radio ready for your device to be hooked up. Even the clock down in the center console is ticking. Really great color on this car. Factory looking bucket seats. Brakes are working really well. Really tight cornering. It's not leaning hardly at all. Very good cornering. Love to get up in the revs in this car. She's got lots of power and wants to keep on going. Very Very, very nice 1967 Chevelle SS. Check it out at uniqueclassiccars.com.